Hello everyone, welcome back to Lucky15, and this is going to be our first tipping video of 2019. If you haven't done so already, I've made a video looking back at the action over the Christmas and New Year period, giving you my thoughts and feelings and what to take out from those races, so go and check it out if you haven't done so already. But without further ado, we'll get straight into the selections for tomorrow, and they're all going to be mainly focusing at Ludlow tomorrow, at least the first three selections are. We start in the 1:15 with a horse called Oxwich Bay, 7-2 but makers currently at the moment, trained by Evan Williams, who's yard in pretty decent form at the moment. Adam Wedge, his main man, is booked for the ride, and this horse has been a little bit frustrating on some of its recent chase starts, as it's unseated and fallen in its last two, and one of those it was actually well backed into favouritism. It made an encouraging chase debut when it finished in 4th place, and I still thought this horse, off a mark of 117, had a lot more to give, and Oxford Bay could go really well tomorrow. It's a smaller field which I think can help, and I think this horse can go close tomorrow, so I thought that wasn't a bad one to kick us off with there. We then go to Ludlow for the 2:50 with a horse called Little Jack, 5-2 bookmakers currently, trained by Warren Greatorex and Richard Johnson, who gets quite a lot of rides to the stables, but for the ride won a bumper very well at Fontwell back in the summer, and then reappeared a couple of months ago at Market Raisin, where there's been some form to that race, as the second John BB of Tom Lacey's went on to win at Ayr today, so that didn't look a bad return to action there. I think going hurdling at 5-2, this horse can go really close tomorrow, so that's going to be my tip there. We then end in the bumper at Ludlow for the third selection in the 3:25 with a horse called Elena Sue, 5-2 bookmakers currently, trained by Alan Murphy, who's had a fantastic few days recently, yard in red hot form, again champion jockey Richard Johnson but for the ride, who often gets lots of rides with this stable. Now this horse is absolutely bred to do the job for bumpers, plenty of bumper winners in its pedigree, a lot of speed, and I think this horse can go well, and the stable tends to do well in these races as well, so I think that could be an interesting contender and one that could get a winning debut to its racing career. We then go to Chelmsford for the final selection, the 5:55. I like a horse here called Gracious John, 7-4 bookmakers currently, trained by David Evans, who's operating at 33% strike rate at the moment. Top all-weather man, Adam Kirby booked for the ride. This horse is definitely better on the all-weather, 6 career wins on the all-weather, however yet to win at Chelmsford, but has got the most strongest form in the book for this race tomorrow. Finished third at Wolverhampton last time, beating a couple of these runners, and I think tomorrow his class should prevail and he should be winning this race. He's currently priced up at 7-4 with most other bookmakers. So that's going to be the 4 selections for tomorrow's horse racing action to make up your Lucky 15. If you haven't done so already, please hit the subscribe button for more tips and more videos on my YouTube channel. Also as well, you can follow me on Twitter. I'm at Lucky15, and that's all I've got to say, so please gamble responsibly. Hopefully we can have some winners tomorrow, and we'll be seeing you soon.